Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a natural glam. So I am starting off with a moisturizer from Pond's, and then I'm going in with a Charlotte Tilbury water cream, and then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline matte poreless primer, and I'm going to press all of that into the skin. I'm guessing this is where I put the primer. So I use a beauty blender to pat that into the skin. Y'all, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video as well. Now I'm going in with some Vaseline mixed with some oils to moisturize her lips. And you see, I'm just matching the foundation to see which one I like. And I went in with the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Y'all will have everything listed down below so that y'all can see it, because I do not remember, and this was about a week ago. So I'm just going to use a brush from Sephora, and I'm going to press that foundation into the skin. I know it looks a little funny, but I promise it matched. Now I'm going in with a blush from the Curve Case made by Mitchell. Now I noticed that this blush was a little too light, so I went in with a darker blush, and then I blended that out, and that was a perfect match for her skin tone. So just blend it out. And with this case, I love that you can also mix. So I'm just going to continue to blend that out until it looks soft on the skin. And I do use my foundation brush a lot. I clean it off and I use it again, just so that a leftover foundation, just a little bit, can help blend out what I used on the skin. So the blush and the concealer and the contour. So now I'm going to take my concealer by e.l.f. and I'm placing that under the eye, the chin, forehead, upper lip, and the nose. And I'm going to blend the outer edges of that out with the beauty blender. And I'm also going to just blend it out with the beauty blender. Sometimes I just use a brush, but this day I just went in with the beauty blender, and I don't regret it because it came out so seamless. Now I'm going back into that Curve Case, and I am using the bronzer. And when I say I love it, I love it. Like, it was like sun-kissed. Amazing. Okay, one of the best bronzer palettes I ever used, and I'm not going back. So I'm going to apply that on the temples, the nose, the eyelids, the jawline, and the underneath the cheekbone. Now, with this, you don't want to use too much, and it is very creamy as well. So just watch your placement and how you're using this. And that was my first time using it, so yeah, you don't want to use too much. So it's best to just use it, put it on the back of your hand, and then apply it to your client's face. Now if you're using this on yourself, then you can dip the brush in the palette and then apply it on your skin. Okay, so now you see I'm just blending all of this out. It's self-explanatory. Just blend everything out. Make sure it looks good. Make sure it looks seamless.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear
Now I'm going to take a mixture of the concealer and the foundation, and I'm just going to carve out underneath the cheekbone where I placed the bronzer, just to give it a clean look. I like to clean up the bronzer a little bit. I wanted to sit in one place, but I also want it to look seamless, and I don't want it to have a harsh line, so I'm going to go back and blend that out with the beauty blender. Now, the last thing I want to do and blend out is the concealer underneath the eye. I like to wait and let that dry down first. You don't really want to blend it out while it's wet, just because it's going to move everywhere, and you just don't want that. And then you want it to be a little thicker to help with coverage as well, so that's why I suggest doing that. You're just going to blend, and then what I like to do after that is go in with a powder. Some recommend going in with a pressed powder, but I went in with my Laura Mercier loose powder in their darkest shade, and I just pressed it into the skin really good. You don't want to do it while it's like loose, because for some reason it becomes patchy, and like you can see it, and it's not like a light patch or anything. It's like a dark patch, and it's like kind of reddish. It's weird, but it's hard to get rid of, so I just suggest like dipping the triangle little thing, I forgot the name, but dipping it in there and then pressing it on the back of your hand, and then pressing it into the client's skin. Now I'm going in with the Juvias Place bronzer, and I'm just applying to the areas that I applied the cream bronzer. And you want to be careful with that, because too much definitely can mess up the whole look. So just add, and then take a step back and look and see if you need to add more. And if you do add too much, just go in with that foundation brush and just go over it and try to blend it out a little bit. You'll be fine. Now I'm going in with the blush palette from Juvia's Place, and as well, this is very pigmented, and you want to use a little bit, and then just blend it out. And like I said, if you need to see if you need to add more, just take a step back and then add more. But you know, if you feel like it's too much again, just go over with that foundation brush that you use, and that'll help blend it out. Now I'm going in with the same brush that I use for the liquid blush, and that was my first time doing that, but I really do like the outcome of it, because it added a little bit of that pinkish tone to it, a little bit, just a little bit. And now I'm just going to fill in the brows with my Milani pencil, and I swear by this pencil. It's my favorite, and I've been using it for 2 years now. So yeah, every time I see it, I go for it. It kind of reminds me of the what's that pencil called? I can't think of the name. But it's a high-end pencil, and I've only used it once, and it reminds me of that pencil a lot. So when you fill in the brows, you just want to take in the natural shape of the brows, not too much. Use a very light hand, and then in the front of the brow, add hair-like strokes. I created some extra hairs at the front of her brow, just so I can give like a full look. And then I also like that faded look in the front as well. It just comes off very soft and clean. Now I'm going to clean up the brows with e.l.f. concealer that I mix with her foundation color. And I do mix a lot. And if there's nothing wrong with that, mix until you get the color or the shade that you want. Now I'm going to go in with that concealer brush and blend out the outer edges first. Now I did clean the brush off because I did use it previously. So yeah, I didn't want to mess the outer edges up while blending it out because I just want it to blend seamlessly. So you're just going to blend out the outer edges first and then work your way into the middle and blend. So if you somehow get a little concealer outside of the eyelid, you can just go in with the foundation brush and then go back in with your blush to fix it. And now I'm going back in with the bronzer from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to be placing that on the eyelids. This is my signature natural makeup look. It's best to add some color to the eyelid so it just won't look plain. And I find this looks so natural on my clients. Now I'm going in with the Mercier blurring powder, I believe. Yes. So this is a blurring powder, and I love, love, love this powder. It's so blurring. It's translucent, and it has some shimmers in it as well, and I just absolutely love that. And I'm going to place it on the brows just so they won't get oily, and I'm going to place that underneath the eye and the nose, and this is just so that it can brighten up the under eyes and the nose contour a little bit. And like I pressed this in, but just a little bit. I want it to be seen. And then after that, you can just go over that area with a foundation brush, just to dust off the excess powder. Now this powder is so lightweight, it's not heavy at all, and that's why I love, love, love it. Now I'm just going to take some of that and apply it to the forehead, the chin, and then now I'm going in with a black eyeliner pencil, and it's nothing expensive. It's one of those cheap pencils that you get from Target or the hair store, Walmart. And now I'm going in with a brown eyeliner pencil. And yes, because I feel like this pencil gives the best brown lip liner effect. For some reason, the other ones I use, they're not deep enough. And maybe I need to try other ones, but for now, this one is my favorite. And I'm just going to outline her lips with it. Now I'm going in with a lash glue. Now I like to go in with a lip wand and apply it. I feel like it's smoother and it's not messy and it's sanitary as well. And now I'm going in with some NYX lip creams that I mixed together, and I'm going to place that in the center of her lips. And like, if it gets a little messy, don't mind it. You can clean it up. Ask your client to blot her lips, and then you can go in with a lip wand and blend that out. And if you need to add more liner, you can also do that as well. Now I'm going in with the lashes. These are my favorite lashes. I've carried these lashes for like over a year now. My clients absolutely love them. They look natural and they're wispy, and I got them from Amazon. So if you're interested in the lashes, I will have that down below as well. And now I'm just going in with the bronzer, and then I'm blending out that black liner underneath her eye just to give it a little smoky effect. And I'm going in with the e.l.f. mascara, and I'm just applying it to her bottom and top lashes. Now I'm going in with a clear gloss, and I'm going to be applying that all over her lips just to give her a glossy look. Now some clients may prefer a matte look. You can leave it as is, and with the lip creams, it's going to dry down matte, and I love that as well. But just to add a glossy look, you can add some gloss on top. Now I'm going in with my Morphe setting mist just to blend everything together. I don't know, for some reason, like, I feel like the Morphe setting mist just puts everything together. And then I'm going to go in with my highlighter and apply it to her cheekbones, underneath her eyebrow. And then I'm also going to take it along her nose. And then I'm going to blend that out. And I'm going to go back in with that again, y'all. I love this stuff. And I'm going to dry it down with my fan. And then next I'm using the Makeup Revolution superfix spray. Love it. It will not budge. And you know I got to get my content. So this is the final look. And y'all, I really hope y'all enjoyed this look. Thank you for watching.